I mean, I think like when punk music was coming about in whatever the 70s, and the 60s, 70s, 80s, it always comes at a time, that type of music, when people are sick of like the mainstream like pop music or the popular music or popular culture then, and people usually gravitate towards something that is going against the grain. And I think we're a part of this new wave. It's not we're punk music, but the ethos of punk, of like looking for something different that like has a different has more substance to it, maybe. And maybe that's something, that an element that punk maybe was missing, is something that we're trying to offer, is this cultural aspect to it, and like the language. And I think that's the reason why maybe it does resonate with people in Ireland and Scotland and America, and going to Australia, here in New Zealand, and the Maoris, because there is more than one language in the world. And like there is a certain sense that once all these languages disappear, we're going to lose a certain perspective on life, and lose a way to communicate. And with colonization happening, when it did happen, it was the same story. The same thing happened in India as it did in Kenya, as it did in Ireland, as it did in Scotland. So the fact that we're talking about the stuff we talk about and presenting music the way we do, I think that's why it resonates, because we all have a similar history, even though we come from completely different places.